we need to talk about whether or not you guys are willing to tell the whole truth. Do you swear to tell the whole truth, the whole entire truth? So help you, lyric gods. So this segment is basically about the one of the hosts or a couple of the hosts on our show are going to pick a song that they didn't understand what the lyrics were, or maybe the meaning, whatever the meaning was at the time, they didn't understand. And now they have a little bit more clarity, and they're going to bring it to the table for us all to get a little bit more clarity too. So, who wants to start it off? Marcus, would you like to start with yours?
Sure. I'm I knew what this song was about, but I didn't realize the ratchetness of the song.
Okay. What
And
song?
it's 3 6 Mafia, Juicy J, and the song was called Tongue Ring.
I mean, we should have known with Juicy J.
No,
We should
no,
have known
not
with
it, and
Juicy.
you got to think when it
Both of them.
came out. It was one of those, like, I thought you could say, you just had the tongue ring, not what you was doing with the tongue ring. So it was like, oh yeah, you got a tongue. You just stick your tongue out at the time, like, it wasn't, whatever. No, it wasn't that like, oh, let me see your tongue ring out. When I mean see, I mean feel. Like I want. So yeah, see, there you go. There you go. You just proved the point. You just proved the point that that you was like, oh yeah, let me see.
I
And
swear,
it
when
just
people had
made,
tongue rings back in the day, I was like, "You a mega freak! Like, stay away from me!" Like,
and it was
that
an
was almost like your
advertised
porn
Yeah,
star
freak.
to
tongue
me.
rings were looked at super wild back then.
But you
Yes,
gotta also think of the head was too. Head used to be
Yeah.
taboo.
I think you're right. You
You
got a point.
head was taboo. Now it's like, oh no, that's all I did was give him some head. That's it. And no, that, yeah, this was before $40. So
Oh
yeah,
Lord.
I'm
Oh
ashamed.
man.
Hey,
Oh
40,
Lord.
like
On that note, just tell us what lyric changed your life, or that
it
you
was
understood more.
like, so the first verse, the first two bars, Juicy J comes on, and he's like, me and my niggas train your bitch, stole her purse, and stain your bitch. First of all, listen to the song. We trained your bitch,
Oh,
trained her, trained, not ran
yeah.
a train. We trained
Didn't think of it
her
that way.
on how. Like after that, I was like, you know what, Juicy J, you got nothing.
Those lyrics stress me out.
Did you say they stress you out?
Yeah.
Is that why you over there getting all hot?
I'm like, what
you,
is
you
happening
over
right
Uh
now?
there?
Like,
oh.
what? That just made my skin crawl. I'm like, nah, no.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah,
Ju-
it's quite an image. It's definitely quite an
It's
image.
the
And the
way you
last
said it,
part,
though. It's the way you said it. Like you said it like it
yeah,
was like a movie script almost, and I like started playing the
yeah,
image in my head, and I was just like, oh.
yeah. Think that's what I'm saying. So. This is gonna be another day and another topic. Kanye was right. These lyrics got powers.
that's true.
And do
That's
you know
true.
how hard it is to say Kanye's right now?
Mm, right.
Oh
Do you know how
man.
difficult that is? So yeah, these lyrics have, and this is old. We talking about older lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, mm, yeah. I'm ashamed to say that I was a fan of Tongue Ring. When it comes
Don't
on,
be ashamed. We all like a little wretched. It's okay. It's all
I love the
good.
ratchet. Like
Hey,
the
period.
the ratcheter the better.
Amen. Amen.
Facts.
I agree. Okay, so I'm gonna do mine next. So my song was "It Wasn't Me." So growing up, I always sang this song, like the part like honey came in, she caught me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Like I knew that part, right? But I never really understood what the fuck Shaggy was saying. Like I just feel like I always got like every other word and I didn't fully understand. And at the time I kept thinking that he like that Shaggy was saying like lie to your girl because if she comes in here, she gonna shoot the bitch, right? I kept thinking like, or she gonna make a scene. But then I was reading the lyrics today and I was like, it sounds like You lie to her to save your own life. So I didn't know that part. So he says like, how you gonna give a woman access to your villa? Trespass a witness while you're clinging to your pillar. You better watch your back before she turn into a killer. So I was thinking like, okay, she gonna kill the bitch. Like, okay, you know, I mean that's sad and all, but I mean whatever. But then it gets a little bit more into like, you know, they're trying to convince her, blah blah. But then, oh, here it is. Okay, so then it says, you know, she's gonna bring about things from the past, all the little evidence you know better now. You better know to mask. Quick upon your answer, go over there. But if she pack a gun, you know you better run fast. So I kept thinking that, I don't know, like I don't know what I was thinking. So I definitely learned a lot today about this song. Like, I think a lot of men learned a lot about this song as well back in the day about not playing with your bitch's feelings and her heart. But yeah, so I was definitely enlightened today by that song, and I'll never listen to it like the same way. I think that I just didn't think of it as being like this, like, watch out for your chick, she might be a murderer. I didn't think of it that way at the time. But yeah, so that was the song that I still love it, but I definitely learned a lot.
But Shaggy
So,
had that Sean Paul like voice that you
yeah,
didn't really understand what he was saying when he was saying it. So the fact that the
exactly.
breakdown came, what, 15, 20 years later?
It's a fucking accent. I blame his fucking accent. Now I'm really gonna be on these niggas' asses. Like, I don't care if it sound good. I'm gonna look up the fucking lyrics because I've been singing this song, like you said, for so fucking long, not knowing what the fuck he was saying. So.